Hi, I'm Sophie. Just Sophie. It's just me. It's just me out here in the wasteland today, building settlements in a game called Fallout 4. For me, this is like Legos for adults. I love it. It's way less of a mess. There's no cleanup at the end. It's like it didn't even happen because it's in a fake world on my computer. It's a city that looks like a pair of spectacles because it's Spectacle Island, so I was like, yeah, well anyways, it looks like glasses. They're glasses and they're really big. I didn't use any mods. I did end up using command prompts to build this settlement with. Like I needed glasses, steel, wood, those things. But any objects that you see inside were either in the inventory for the workshop, because there's like this workshop where you can pull up different furnitures, walls obviously, floors, roofs, craft stations for like weapons, armor, food, and you can also store, anyways. But a lot of the smaller items that you see, like just the junk that's all around, I brought that in from the wasteland. Like I go out there and it's a messy, ugly place and I just collect stuff. At this point, I'm like level 80. I'm a bullet sponge. So I just let my companion distract the enemies. I need to collect stuff. I gotta collect stuff and I gotta bring it back. So that's what I've been doing since I made the last video. But I decided last night I needed to stop. Well, my computer decided I needed to stop. I'm really hoping I can get the game back on. It's time to stop putting stuff into my settlement. So here we go. I have spent a lot of hours, many, way too long on this. So here it is. Part 2, Spectacle Island. So here we are on Spectacle Island, where you see I have built and fully furnished and decorated a pair of spectacles the size of a city. It currently houses 22 people. They're pretty happy. They're relatively happy. There was a shortage of bedding at one point. I originally built this for 20 people. But the game had they sent me 22. So, well we're good now. So here's, so there we go. Glasses. It's the kind of glass you get without mods. And don't make me use those yet. I'm not ready to mess up my game. I have to finish it. I'm almost finished. Almost, I think. The people are pretty worthless. Most of them just kind of hang out here below the city. They don't know how to use the elevator. You know, back in the day I used to wear glasses because I have one like messed up eye. I gave up. I just don't care anymore. I was born with it. I never saw a problem with it, but other people did. For me, it's just normal and it's fine. It's got a mind of its own. Just leave it alone. It's special. I can't, oh, there it is. The fast travel target. So this is how I just appear here. I teleport. Just teleport right in. And this is the first thing I see when I get here. So let's get in. This is just hours and hours of me talking. Or maybe minutes.
Maybe I can get this down to minutes through editing. We will see. Alright, so now I'm going to put into a special slow walking mode, which for me, that's the cap lock button. So now that I've pushed it, my walking will be slower.
So here we go, inside of the glasses city. The first thing you're going to see when you walk up the stairs in the left wing is this arc. This is the decontamination arc. As soon as you get in, all your radiation's gone. Free of charge, blammo. You're welcome. Just wash your freaking hands. Just wash them. If there is no soap, ask for soap. So here we have a fully stocked clinic. Soap, water, and you can remove all of your radiation for free. Just walk into my city and that's it. And the water here from the drinking fountain, it's not even radiated. It's completely clean. So premium water, the Ark, and soap. Now we also have a kitchen, which is fully stocked. I am encouraging plant-based with the garden. I'll show you that at the end. That's at the end. There's one inside of the city. But gulper innards, that's definitely some sort of creature, animal. Canned dog food. So now I'm behind the counter. There isn't much back here. It's not that stocked. But yeah. Of course the clinic has to have a kitchen because you have patients. Like you have to cook for them, give them meals. So that's what this kitchen's for. It's not for everyone. It's just for the patients and the people that work there. We don't go out there and kill cats, but if we happen to walk into a situation where there's some freshly killed cats, we don't let them go to waste. Just don't let it go to waste. That's cruel. We have 2 beds available, and this is just for like the regular patients. For the more like severe cases, there is a surgery room with another bed. But first, the reason you ended up in the clinic is you probably didn't have the right weapon. So the next stop after the clinic is the weapon shop. Weapons are like the most important thing, I think, in this game to me. So that's what's here. Weapons. There's a little bit back here. Not too much stocked back there. There's some big weapons. I don't carry the big ones around. It's just too much weight. I have settlements to build with stuff. Like you collect junk and then you can build these settlements. So I don't have room for really heavy weapons. Here's some more ammo for the big weapons. A barbed walking cane, if you want to check that out. Here it is. I'm just gonna toss stuff on the ground after looking at it. This is the other part of the clinic. This is part 2. Where there's, well, it's a surgery room. This is for eyes. This one messes up your eyes. And the other one is for surgery. You can even get plastic surgery. You can get a whole new face. Brooms and mops and things. And over here, we gotta have a bathroom. Toys are important. You gotta have toys in the bathroom. Some toothpaste. Soap and 2 toilets. Oh, I just took the plunger. I better release the plunger. I need to put that back. So pardon me, I gotta put the plunger back. There we go. I accidentally grabbed it. I didn't mean to grab it. And there is another toilet. So you can have a conversation while you're in the bath. If there's anyone else in there, you can conversate. Everybody poops and pees. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Should I go up or down? I feel like I should go down first. But before I go down, I gotta show you guys. Yes. We are fully stocked here. I'm not kidding you. There's like everything. Every single item has been placed here one by one. Please spend a moment and look at, like really look at this. I spent a lot of time on this. Just stare at it for a while. And behind me is the kids' room. So See what I mean? These people do not stay within the city. They don't know how to use it. It's very confusing because there's too many floors. So this is one of the residential wings. This is how the apartments look. There's not much privacy because they're glass classes. So that's why there isn't much privacy. I'm just gonna let you take this in. Probably not. I'm probably gonna talk over most of this. These pills are hard to find, and each one of these I did find out there in the world, and I brought it back. Not everyone got one in the settlement, but a lot of people did. This house, they really love board games. So you got Blast Radius and the king of all games, chess. So there's 2 beds on the right side, and then there's 2 more beds on the left side. In order to squeeze in 22 people into this, I had to get a little creative. It's a little crammed. It is crammed. But it's not a pretty place out there. Oh, that actually looks kind of pretty. Some parts I did have to remove the doors because the settlers were getting stuck. Doors are just a little too complicated for these people. Just a bit. But that's okay. I still provided them with a kitchen. It is fully stocked. Oh, someone hasn't done the dishes yet. But yeah, it's not vegan. I'm sorry, it's not. It's a tough place to live in. But we do have plenty of vodka. All your forks, knives, and everything, they are in here, even though you can't really see them inside of the basket. And yeah, so that's the kitchen. Over here in apartment number 2, these people like to collect old things like telephones that don't work, but it looks cool. They saw some pictures of people having those, so they figured they would get one. And you gotta have sunglasses. They can get pretty bright out there. We're not gonna talk about that, but that person's, well, they like to have fun. Oh my goodness, these people are so incredibly disrespectful. So disrespectful. You know what, I'm just gonna collect these things. I'm gonna take it. I'm taking it. I'm not even gonna let them have it anymore. I'm just gonna take it. And it's always Christmas in this room. You gotta have one room where it's just always Christmas. This is a very important part of the whole settlement. Build robots. This is the robot workbench. Just build robots from scratch. There's also a chemistry workstation. There we go, it's called a chemistry. There's so many things on here, it won't, there we go, chemistry station. And you can craft different things, chemicals, stuff on here.
Desk is a bit messy. Yeah, no one really seemed to have cleaned up. What's going on with the microscope? That's not how it was. That's not how it was at all. That's better. It's not the best though. I need to straighten this up. Oops.
There we go. That's much better. So over here on the other side, a bunch of stuff. Just a whole bunch of stuff and more microscopes. Some fuel. Now if you go down here, this is the weapons workbench where you can modify your weapons. Of course, we're fully stocked with materials and whatever else is here. Even things that don't make sense are here too. And you can chill out while you're doing all this and just kind of have a beautiful view at the same time while you're working on your weapons. Now, yes, the weapons bench is partially outside, but it'll still work. We did this for space saving purposes.
Now if you go a little bit further, you can see there's a lot more stuff. Just so much of it. Just an unreal amount of things. Because it's needed, it's all needed. Between these 2 floors, we go through a lot of materials. Those are some things on the wall that I have killed with weapons. Some of it I was wearing power armor. I don't usually wear power armor, I just kind of head out there in like leather armor or whatever I have on. And it's fine. I have a lot of these like stim packs. So it's like these things I inject into myself that fix broken bones or pretty much anything, and I'm good. So I don't really use power armor. I feel like it slows me down.
And over here I can work on my armor. Modify it, make it better. And over here is some more garbage. Just a whole bunch of I guess it's not all garbage, because these right here are gold bricks. Just kind of laying around for whoever needs them. They're just there. Just 5 gold bricks. So that's that. Up here is a bathroom. You'll notice that the bathrooms do have 2 toilets. There is some reading material, which is facing the wrong way, but it's there. Some comics to read, some short reading while you're in the bathroom. Soap, toothbrush, toothpaste. It is a community toothbrush, so make sure you rinse it off before and after. So I'm gonna head back up. Every day is a good day here because we are fully stocked. Over here, this was the place where I first walked in. The weapon shop, the clinic, the long part of the glasses, this part right here. Stem? Not the stem. So we're gonna go down. This is a little cramped. We have some exercise bicycles. This is the security office. Yes, it is right below the bathroom. These sections are not that exciting because they're itty bitty and teeny tiny. I couldn't put that much here, but I tried. Oh, look at this. How rude. Just throwing your burger trays on the ground. And the fan? Where's the fan? I'm just gonna take the fan. If you guys can't appreciate the fan, I'm just gonna take it. Got another gem. Exercise is really important, even though living this life is exercise. And this floor is just very basic. They don't all need to be filled with stuff. You can get drinks over here. I did not provide cups, I just noticed that. Let me toss down this drinking glass and the cup, which is all I have right now. The quick way of doing this is I just go into whatever that's called and then attempt to put these here. Maybe I have enough room on this side. Boom. Coffee cup. Oh, I can put it up here. I'm okay with that. This is the shopping district. Number 1, armor. You gotta have some armor. Ugh, people just throw crap everywhere. you can also use a squirt gun. The squirt gun works the best on this. So that's that. Slot machines. I'm not a gambler. I don't like to waste my time with slot machines. Over here, stuff. Just all kinds of random stuff, just all over the place, just everywhere. The general store really takes up a lot of space in this portion of town. I mean, they're everywhere. Like, the crap's on the bench. It's over here. I don't even know why there's a grill. This place has like 4 kitchens, something like that. There's a lot of kitchens, but you can still buy a grill if you really want to. Even though no one's got a patio, no one's really chilling outside. Everything's indoors. I don't get it, but they have it. Whatever you need, they have it. Like a duck claw hand. I love these little models. I like how the game gives me these throughout, but there's no like good way to display them. Like with the bobbleheads, for those familiar with this game, the bobbleheads you can actually display on a display specifically made for them, but you can't with these little models, and that's kind of a shame. They should have like a little display that you can put. It'd be cute. There's more of them down here behind the glass. The dresses are clean. The headpieces might not be so clean, but the dresses are definitely laundered and super clean. And we don't discriminate here. The dresses are in both the male and female mannequins. More hats and things. I love this. Thanks, Nuka-Cola World. And then the shop owner is kind of a mess. They sleep here. Oh. I don't think you're supposed to be standing there. Like I said, the city was originally built for 20 people. So I had to get creative to add 2 more beds and make it look like it was part of the settlement. This was the last bed that I added. Stuff. So I gotta go up this way. There's 2 people standing underneath the stairs. There shouldn't be anyone in there. Ugh. Over here is the barber. I mean, it's like the salon. Whoever needs their hair cut comes here. We got some scissors. Oh, there was more scissors. It's a small place, but it does. She does the job. She does a pretty good job. She'll pretty much do whatever you want, and it'll look fabulous. This is the messiest part of the whole settlement. I don't know why everyone throws their trash here, but this is where it ends up. Another soda fountain. Look at that. Look how messy these people are. Nuka-Cola cup and straw. And then like a pizza tray over here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. believable. You build them a whole city and they just trash it. I'm not even gonna explain that part. You get it. Look at this. You know, ugh. So this is another residential area. Each one is equipped with a kitchen. You know, these people don't appreciate the comfy pillows that I've given them. That's so rude. They won't even sleep on them. Yes, you can see directly into the next apartment. Fully stocked. Fully stocked here. There's tons of food. It's 200 years old, except the fruit. The fruit is fresh. The rest of it in the boxes that you see, it is 200 years old. But I think it's still edible because this is an alternate universe where they package things in a way where it would last this long and still be relatively safe with only like a little bit of radiation. Just a little bit. It's been out there in the world, it's gotten a little radiated, but that's okay. The views all around, down below, this way, up above. Just a lot to see, a lot going on. You'll never get bored here. There's way too much to do. Yeah, the soda fountain. Actually have to assign someone to it. It is a job. Of course it's not a bad job. It's the soda fountain. People love the soda fountain. Here's another apartment. So this is the last apartment in the residential areas, but there is one more place where people sleep, so I'm gonna show you guys that at the end. Oh my goodness, this person's disgusting! Leaving mutt fruit on the bed? You're gonna stain the sheets. I mean, what sheets? Oh, never mind. No, you're good. And then we keep our dead fish over here for the people that like to eat dead fish. I'm not one to eat dead fish. That's so gross. There's no way. And here's another bathroom. Every bathroom, of course, is equipped with soap. It's a nasty place, like I said before. It's just a really gross, a dirty place out there. And there's a communal toothbrush. Wash it thoroughly. You gotta have reading material and company, if you choose. I guess you don't have to let the second person in there. You can be like, hey, not right now, come back later. But there's many residents here that enjoy. Actually, you know what? Honestly, they don't even use it. It's just there for looks. They don't even use the bathroom. They don't even appreciate it in any way. It's disappointing. Gotta have tons of gems because this makes people happy. This actually increases their happiness. So that's why I have this stuff. I don't know if these do, but I have it here anyways because it fit into the spot. So all of this junk is from the final living quarters, which is also a working quarter. So this area right here with another kitchen, you can't have enough kitchens. Food is Food is really just the best thing right now. It's the best thing to look forward to. There isn't much to look forward to in this crazy world. So there's lots of food. These are the living quarters of the gardening people. They take care of all of this food. And in this wing is enough, just enough. Perfectly the right amount of food for 22 people. If there was any more people, I would have to put the food somewhere outside because there's just no more room in the city. The settlement does get attacked pretty often. When it gets attacked, you want to be ready. Behind the cats and the guns, there is the generator for the entire city. It is what powers it. So that's that area. It's a good area. But let's head back. Let's head back because there's one more thing I wanted to show you guys. And this last thing is actually where I started with the decorating. This restaurant. I love restaurants. I really do. So I made a restaurant. It's got these little private, semi-private areas. Nothing's private. Nothing's private here at all. None of it. But this is about as private as it gets. It is a top floor, so no one's gonna see you from above. The kitchen through the window, and this place, it's not fully stocked, but it's pretty stocked. It's the only place in the entire wasteland that has 2 perfectly preserved pies. It's a beautiful restaurant. Look at that. Hot coffees, cappuccinos, various drinks. There's even ice. So here's the restaurant during the day. I kind of like how it looks at night, to be honest. And this right here is a soda mixing station. So when you collect different Nuka-Colas, you bring them here and you can make other sodas out of it. My favorite one, of course, is additional carry weight, like this one, the Nuka Power. I've wasted so much, I'm so embarrassed about the time I've wasted on this. It has been so much, so much. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please do it or these videos will end. If this one does not get a lot of views, I will never put in this much time into another gaming video. Oh my god, that guy. Ever again. Look at him, it just... I probably will. I probably will. I just love doing this. So please subscribe, ring that bell, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!